I just want to let everybody know that, baby, when I say we had a good time on this cruise, I mean we had a good time on this cruise. And we just had a great time. And we had a great time since day one of the cruise, since we stepped out of the vehicle to go and get on the boat. The time was epic. We had a wonderful time. Hold on. Yeah, we had a wonderful time. And we didn't have no clue and no idea. We did not go on this cruise or nothing for no meet and greet or no nothing like that. We just went on there because Charles and I, we never had a anniversary. We never had an anniversary. Not excuse me. We never had a honeymoon since we've been married. I mean, yes, we've been going to all these different cities and states and stuff like this, doing meet and greets and stuff like that. But that was nothing like a honeymoon. So we had decided that we was gonna make this Bahamas trip our honeymoon by going on a Carnival cruise. We didn't find out about the trip until last minute around July. That was due because we had to miss our trip going to the DR back in June. And that was going to be our honeymoon trip. So we was like, we got to get something going on and we got to get something going with this trip. I mean, for honeymoon. So we decided to go to the Bahamas. So we booked that trip for the Bahamas. Um, Not having no clue. I didn't have no clue at all that this trip was gonna be the way it was. But either way it went, I was very exhausted for one. But I had amazing time with a lot of different people. I mean, I can't fabricate the story. I see that y'all see things and stuff that's going on out there, but I promise to y'all, I know we took over 2,000 photos, and it was crazy. We had a great time while we was there. The people, I had no disrespectful bone on that ship, and not only that, majority of that ship was African American black women that all. I'm not saying that they went on the trip just to see me because they didn't know that we was going on the trip for a long time, but it comes to find out that majority of those people that was on that trip was Miss Netta and Charles fans. And we loved that. We loved the time that we shared with them. We had a lot of people that was doing a lot of posting and stuff like that. A lot of people coming up to me, and y'all see it on social media. A lot of people saying that me and Charles are totally different people than what we portray ourselves here on the internet, because this is like something that we do for fun, a living. This is what we do for fun or whatever. We on this internet and entertaining and stuff. This is not our real life. This is not how we act for real. This is not how we do, and this not how we conduct ourselves in the public. Because if y'all see, I don't know, I didn't see everything, but I didn't see nobody really say nothing too much bad about Charles and Miss Netta that posted pictures and stuff that's on social media. And probably was a lot of bad comment, which was fine. I don't care. But we had a wonderful time, and we met a lot of wonderful people. I swear, we had met so many new people. They was excited to see us. We had to make it excited to see them too, because it was like we wasn't expecting this. And then when we first got out of the vehicle to step on the ship, they was waiting outside for us to come, and we looking like, okay, all right, then what's going on? I didn't know what was going on. Yes, I told people that we was going to the Bahamas, but it's 3 or 4 different boats out there in Miami to be on. So I never told nobody which boat we was gonna be on, and it was crazy. But it was so fun. It was so fun. They made the crazy out of fun. Um, like I said, they started soon as we walked out the vehicle. And I was like, okay, I talked to one girl. I said, okay, spill the beans. What's going on? And they like, Miss Netta. They was like, it's a whole site. It's called Carnival Quest. It's Carnival Cool. I forgot what it's called. Carnival Conquest Cruise, September the 13th, September the 16th. Everybody was posting in that group, and everybody was like, Charles and Miss Netta is here on our ship. And it was like everybody was looking for us. They were just looking for what to see us. And when we first got there and we got out the vehicle and stuff, and we finally got on the board at the ship and stuff, it was just people were like, "Oh my God, we was looking, we was hoping that you was on our ship," and a lot of people was on different ships was hoping the same thing because when we collaged together, when we started doing the excursions, when after we get off the ship and go around in the Bahamas, we did excursions, and that's when we met the other people on the other cruise line ship, and they was like, "You went on our ship, and we wish you was on our ship, but we still get a chance to see you." It was great. It was great. I didn't have no negativity people come to me or nothing. It just made me feel like I was just so loved by everyone, and that's just how I needed to feel for after all the stuff that been going on social media that I've been dealing with for all year, and last year as well too. So I also knew that I'm not shutting out my icons, my icons. I'm not shutting y'all out. I know I get love from y'all all the time, but this love at this on this cruise was like a whole different type of love thing, and it was like, oh my God, oh my God. But we had a wonderful time. We arrived back home last night. We got back home last night, and we had a wonderful honeymoon. Something that we just gonna have a lot of memories of. I'm not saying that we're not gonna never take another trip, but I don't think we're taking another cruise. But it was wonderful. The people was wonderful. They was absolutely. Oh my God, their spirit was beautiful. I mean, if it was some people on there that didn't like me, they did not show up. But I'm gonna tell you this right here. It was a couple people. Well, I'm not gonna say a couple because it was more than two. It was a few people that came up to me and they and after they had sat down and talked with me or talked around me or been in my presence, they came up to me and they told me that it was different stories, but one story where a girl came up and she was like, "Miss Netta," she said, "I'm just gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be honest. When we was up on the top deck, I didn't say nothing to you. I really didn't want to say nothing to you." She was like, "But after being around you and hearing your conversation and feeling your vibe," she said, "I just wanted to come and tell you. I didn't bring nobody else with me." She's like, "I just wanted to come tell you personally, and that you are totally different than the person that you are on the internet." I get that. I get that's what you do. That's what you make your money, and it's fine because that's what everybody do. But she's like, "I just wanted to come and tell you personally." She's like, "I changed my mind about you," and she was like, "And you totally a different person in person." And I was just like, okay, gave her a hug and everything. I got a lot of that. And that's all y'all people need to see and need to know. This, what I'm doing right here, it's not my life. It's not. This is not how I act or how I conduct myself in real life. It's just not. I'm a totally different person, and if you don't be around me, you'll never know that because the internet is just what you see. It's like TV. It's not real. It's not my true feelings. And stuff on here because I try to be strong on here. I try to be strong for myself because that's what I am. Portray myself as being a strong person. I can be emotional. I can be sympathetic. I have a heart just like everybody else got a heart. So I just don't show that here on this internet. Y'all don't know if I go to bed at night. Do I think about this stuff and do I break down and do I cry or whatever? Nobody knows that. Nobody would never know that because they're not here with me, so they don't know what type of person I am when I'm not on the social media site. And my seasons as well. They doing great. The numbers are doing great. I'm getting a lot of orders in on my seasoning. Hold on for y'all. Hold on. All right then. Here they go. I finally got all three of the seasonings that's out now. So y'all know if I got mine, oh Lord, you will get yours. But I got all three seasons here. Excuse me, golly. Wow. But anyway, I have the all-purpose season. I done received that. So the thing about it is, these are my sample seasons. These are y'all how y'all's gonna look as well too. And y'all season will be out. Y'all season that the pre-orders, what they will be mailed out. I think they will be mailed out this week. So y'all have y'all seasons in y'all hands as well too. And just like I said, when y'all do y'all season, just do a quick little a video. If you like it, say you like it. If you don't like it, say you don't like it. Everybody is not gonna like it because and there's gonna be some people on here that's gonna make some videos that's gonna act like they don't like it, which is fine. It's fine with me. I'm telling you, I promise you. But you gotta go out and you gotta buy and you gotta taste it for yourself. You really can't go on what nobody else says. That's the thing when I was telling everybody this stuff. You can't follow nobody else. You got to do it yourself. You got to be your own boss. You got to be your own leader. You can't go off and somebody say, "Oh, this season, I'm going to throw it in the trash. I don't want it." That might don't taste good to them, but you don't know how it's going to taste good to you because everybody have a different taste bud. Because I don't like a lot of things. I know a lot of y'all don't like a lot of things too, so everybody ain't going to like the same thing. But what I can say is that give it a try. And if you don't want to give it a try, that's fine with me too. It doesn't matter. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not going to bash you. I'm not going to feel a certain way about you. If you don't buy the seasons, it's okay. But I am enforcing and telling y'all that you got to try it. You gotta try it. Can't knock it till you try it. That's what I always say. You can't knock it till you try it. But that's what I'm about to do today. I'm back home today. I know y'all seeing me was talking crazy about that food on that ship. It just wasn't, my cup of tea. And it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. But I couldn't wait to get back home so I can cook my own food and eat my own food and my own tasting and all that other stuff. But we did. We enjoyed ourselves. We had a wonderful time. And these are the seasons that's out now. I got 3 of them out. I got 2 more that's coming out after these get to selling and get a lunch. And those other 2 seasons are gonna be it's gonna be a seafood season for one. I'm gonna have a seafood season, and those of y'all that don't like salt, that's salt free, that like salt, I'm gonna also have them seasonings out for y'all too as well. So I'm trying to defeat the purpose. I'm trying to satisfy everybody. Trying to satisfy everybody. So just like again, like I told y'all, I'm sorry about the cost. There's nothing I can do. A lot of people like Miss Netta making that season out of her kitchen. I'm not making it out of my kitchen. It's going through a process, okay? I'm not doing nothing out of my home with no seasoning. It's all of it is going through a process. The labels and everything. I don't have anything to do with none of that. All of that is other people doing. They're doing that for me. I'm not there writing out the label and telling them I'm not doing all of that, you guys. So whatever mistakes or whatever on the labels, they correcting them themselves. So they're correcting them and they're getting it back together like it's supposed to be, just like the chicken. I was never told it was gonna be a kicking chicken. I know people that got business with that name that's a kicking chicken. So when y'all said that and y'all made that known to me, then I had to make that known to them because I have a true friend that owns a restaurant that's called Kicking Chicken. And I'm looking like kicking chicken. No, we can't use kicking chicken, baby, because I know somebody personally got that. So we had to get these labels back together and stuff, and get them to not just only y'all satisfaction, so y'all can make them look like they cute. We had to get them to protect me and my brand. So we went over some of the labels. We did a lot of changes and stuff like that. Well, we didn't. I suggested it, and they doing the changes. Okay. So what else I didn't talk about? I just can't stop talking about that cruise. We just had a blast. We had a blast on that cruise, and I don't know if any of y'all on here that was on the cruise that's making comments and saying things or whatever, but it is. I'm thankful. Thank you guys for showing Miss Netta Charles a great time. We love y'all. I mean, oh my God, we had a few people that stood out to us. One particular girl stood out to me. A lot of people stood out to me, but this one particular girl took out a lot of time with Charles and I, and she got a chance to know us at a personal level. When a person in my status give you my telephone number to call me personal and stuff, that means that you have really did something to me that makes me like you and you because you liked it me. So her name is Ebony. I don't know her last name, but I do know her name is Ebony. She loved me. Ebony, we love you. Thank you for spending the time out with Charles and I and just being there with us and for us, sitting with us and making sure we was okay and all that stuff, Miss Ebony. And you know who I'm talking about if you're on here. And I just can't stop talking about it. But we had an amazing time, y'all. That's all I really can say. We had an amazing time on our trip. And like I told y'all, the seasonings. I'm about to get ready to use the beef season today. I done used the chicken seasoning. Now I gotta use the beef. And I'm gonna tell y'all what it's giving me, okay? And another thing that we are abusing that I'm not speaking about and talking about is my talent show in Atlanta, Georgia, that's going to take place in November. Now, I have a flyer and stuff up for you guys to look at it and stuff like that. And if y'all want to enter in the talent show, you just go on there and you click on it and it'll tell you how to get in there and stuff. But y'all, please don't forget that. Y'all go on my page and y'all make sure y'all go and check out the flyer. I'm gonna repost it again today for y'all people that's in Atlanta or if you're in the surrounding areas. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do, we're gonna be there. And it's gonna be November 3rd, 4th, and 5th. It's gonna be something like American Idol thing. You will win money. You're not gonna win $50,000, but you will win some money. And it's just for y'all to get out and y'all to show y'all talent. And not only just showing it to me, y'all to show it to the whole world, because this is something that's gonna be on TV. This is gonna be actually something that's gonna be on TV. The world will be able to see you. And if anybody think you sound good, y'all know how I go. I don't gotta sit here and explain to y'all. Y'all know how Fantasia became famous, and Jennifer Hudson, and Ruben Studdard, and Kelly Clarkson, and all those people off American Idol. Y'all know how that goes. So I'm telling y'all, don't miss that chance, because you're going to be able to be seen by a lot of people that's going to be able to see you. Because, even though Miss Netta Charles, got a lot of hate going on or whatever, we're not going to discuss that. But it's still a lot of people that love Miss Netta Charles. And who knows, one of them haters might pick you up. Because they support me, so they might support you too. So what I'm telling y'all, I'm going to repost the flyer back up. Y'all got 2 months to get it together, okay? That's all I gotta say. And I wish everybody luck. We just hosting the show. We're gonna be the host. It's gonna be my show. Well, of course, it's gonna be my show. I'm gonna be the host. And just come out and show y'all talent. That's all I gotta say. It don't gotta be that you like Miss Netta, you don't like Miss Netta. And if you trying to become something, this me giving y'all a chance. Me giving you a chance because you winning money and you can become famous. So just look at it like that. That's just me giving you a chance to show your talent. You may win, you may not. A lot of the people of American Idol and stuff, they didn't win, but they still got record deals because people still pick them up because they know they seen their talent. So I'm going to repost the flyer back out with you guys. It's going to be in Atlanta, Georgia. So if you guys in that surrounding area, or if you want to take a chance and you want to fly from somewhere else to try to, join in, then you just do that. But I'm just telling you that it's going to be an opportunity for you at the end of the day. That's all I got to say. And I'm going to repost the flyer back out. And we got to November to get everything together. And hopefully we'll see y'all there. And so I talked enough, okay? And I ain't even started cooking. I'm still doing all this talking and ain't even started cooking. I'm trying to think, do I got anything else to say? I just did want to give my thanks to my people that was on this ship, on this cruise ship, that showed Charles and I so much love. I mean, it was great. It was great. We had a wonderful time. And now we back at home. Now it's time to eat some of Miss Netta's cooking, because the ship cooking, I ain't saying the food was nasty. The food was not nasty. No, it was not. All of it was good. I'm pretty sure all of it was good. It wasn't what I wanted to eat. So that's how I was. I'm a southern person, and no cruise ship that I've been on serve fried chicken. And I'm looking like, why they don't serve fried chicken? They bake it and barbecue. Where's the fried chicken? They didn't have none, but it's okay. I still ain't got no fried chicken. I guess I'll fry me some one day this week, and with Miss Netta, good old chicken season. Okay, so this is my chicken season. This is my beef season, and this is my all-purpose season. Or y'all can buy it in a bundle. It's either or. I got the bundle. So, and my cabinets with all these seasons in here, all these seasons in my cabinet, all them seasonings that's in my cabinet, I'm about to trash them. So, why have other people's seasons when I have my own? Okay? So, and now to get a lot of room in my cabinet with just these 3 seasons for right now, and maybe the 5. So I won't have to use all that sugar and Exxon season, garlic, and all that other stuff because I have it here in my all-purpose. So we don't have to eliminate some of that stuff, and you can eliminate some of your stuff because if you get it and you like it, then the other seasons you can dispose them, because these are big seasons. These are not going to last one barbecue or something like that. Then you got to go get another one. These are going to last. These are going to last. These are 14 ounces. These are going to last you at least a month or maybe 2 with seasoning, cooking every day. So for now, let me do what I got to do. I got to get Charles lunch together, and today we having ribeye steaks. We having mashed potatoes, and we having a salad. So let's get it together. Let me get this deep fry up off this thing if I can get it up here. Oh boy, okay, so I can get this together. Okay, first of all, let me make me some good old dishwater. I don't got no dishes to wash, but I can make the water. Y'all, we froze on that flight. Ooh, well, we burnt up on the flight, but they turned the air conditioning off on the flight, but they also had it where you had to have those blower things blowing right in your face to keep cool on Delta. I was like, ain't that about a blimp? But I got a runny nose. Charles said he had a sore throat, so I don't know. So, ugh. I can't even put it out. These bleach stains, but they gotta make them hard for the. But yes, you guys, just making me some dishwater. Some dishwater. Water. You gotta, country, you make some dishwater. I'm making dishwater. Okay? Alright. I write my little counter down. It ain't been nasty. I've been gone all week. And so. Alright then, it's real hot. Okay. So what I'm gonna do today with my ribeye steaks, I'm gonna fry them on top of the stove like I usually always do, and then after that I'm gonna put them in the oven, and I'm gonna let them just steam in the oven. That's gonna give them that tender rise that it needs. Okay. That's gonna give them that tender rise. Okay. Okay, well that's full. Okay, well now let me rinse off my ribeyes. Put them on the board. Okay, got it. All right. All right, y'all. Whew, okay. All right, you guys. See, I don't beat my steaks and flatten my steaks and all that stuff out. Let me let y'all see them because the cutting board is kind of the. That's how they look. Ain't they pretty? I don't beat my steaks and all that other stuff to flatten them out. I just how I get mine tender is just fry them on top of the stove, put them in the oven, let them steam, and you don't even need a knife. Okay. This is the beef. So that's what this is. This is beef. So, okay. I thought it, I thought I already opened them, but all right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna season them on both sides. Nice and seasoned on both sides. Make sure you get some seasoning all over this beef now, cause baby, we gotta taste the seasoning. Y'all know Miss Netta. That's one thing Miss Netta do. Miss Netta food be all the way seasoned. Okay, you gonna taste my seasoning. You eat anything, you gonna taste my seasoning. Okay. All right. So just make sure you good and seasoned all over. Okay. Make sure you get it all seasoned all around. Okay, oh Lord, I'm putting a little bit too much, but I'll make sure I get on now. Hell, I can waste it. This is my season. I'll get another one. But yeah, so you season the meat real good, and let me see now. Okay. Oh. Get my cast iron skillet out. Cast iron skillet, y'all ain't like they ain't making them like they used to. They didn't used to do all that sticking and stuff. Now this cast iron skillet I got, honey, this thing be sticking and everything. I'm like, come on now. Come on. All right. Okay. We're gonna let that get a little hot. I'm gonna put a little grease at the bottom so hopefully it don't stick. But y'all know, you can hope. You can hope for whatever. It's gonna probably stick. Okay. Hold on one minute. All right then, y'all. We waiting on these seasonings to get I'm not seasoning. We're waiting on this grease to get hot. Okay. Waiting on this grease to get hot, so we can put this on. Hook up the on. Let me see. Did it make me? You know what? So we got Charles two. He got two steaks. I got one. So he'll eat one tonight, and then I mean to now, and then he'll eat one tonight. Now I got one, so I eat half of mine now and the other half tonight. But yeah, that part. But yeah, so it's gonna go down. Still letting the grease get hot. But do we have anybody on here that was on the cruise? Probably gonna miss y'all, but I'll get on here again and ask the question again. I don't know if I got. Do I have anybody on here that was on the cruise? Okay. No, I guess I don't. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So let me take this over here. I don't know why, cause you ain't gonna be able to see it. But take the phones over here and stuff. Okay. Now let me turn this down some, cause it was high. Cause I tried to get it calm. And let me take these beautiful ribeyes and put them right here. Ooh, ooh. All right. Y'all, they ain't sticking either. For some reason, I don't know why, but might be a good seasoning that's got them not sticking it, but they're not sticking. And then don't forget Charles and I, we like our steak well done. So it's actually gonna be medium rare because I'm just giving this steak some color on here. And then after that I put it in the what's name, then it's gonna be all good. So I'm gonna let them fry for a minute. Before I flip them the first time. What I'm doing now, I'm trying to get my pans apart so I can put them in the oven. I hope I got some aluminum foil. Okay. Like I tell y'all, when y'all get these pans, y'all make sure y'all rub and get that glue up out of there, because you know that glue be stuck to some of them pans now. Now this should be time to flip. Beautiful, y'all see it? All right. Okay, got my pan ready. I wish I could put that third one in here. Let me turn it back up some. And I always tell y'all when y'all baking y'all food and stuff, and y'all fried and y'all baking it or whatever, make sure you put some seasoning. Oh Lord, y'all. I think they okay. Make sure y'all put the seasoning in your water pan. So that water in there, I have a season to it. So when it's baking and stuff, it still got the seasons on it. Cause you got the season in your water. That's just if you want, if that's what you want. But I like my food to be seasoned all the way through. I want my season to be seasoned all the way through. Okay, well it's looking nice, y'all. It's looking nice. Y'all see it? It's looking nice. That's how I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get it to brown on both sides. It don't necessarily have to be done. I just want mine brown. So it's gonna get done in that pan right there when it falls off the bone. Well, it ain't even a bone in ribeye. I'm sorry. Yeah. Let me go wash these cups that Charles and I had last night. I'm gonna be walking away for a minute, but I'm gonna keep it over here. Okay. All right then, y'all. Okay. I'm gonna flip it over to the other side. Yes, baby. Yes. Yes. Let me cut this little piece of meat off. So that be like flipping up in a bubble, that fat be. So I just take a knife and just cut it. Then just go lay down and go wash the knife. All right then. What y'all think? Y'all thinking about brown enough? Y'all thinking about brown done enough? I do too. I do too. I think I gotta go ahead and put this third one in here. Yep, the third one is fit. I'm gonna let these first two cook a little bit. All the grease popping everywhere. Y'all think I'm gonna cook the rest of the week? I ain't been able to cook. I ain't been able to eat like I wanted. Eat the food, the taste that I want to taste. I think I'm gonna cook every day this week for the rest of the week. Um, we don't go no. We don't go. We go to Atlanta on the 29th. I think, and then in October, I think we got a party to attend in October. Oh, now that's looking real good. It's looking almost done. I don't want it to get done. I just want it to. Get some color to it. I'm gonna let it get done in the oven. Yes, y'all. Let me turn this thing back down. There we go. There we go. That's what's up. Okay. This right here getting brown quick on the top, so this ain't gonna take long. So I got some aluminum foil. I do. I hope there's enough in it. It is. So I got some. I do. Okay, y'all. Okay. We're gonna let that fry for a little bit before we put that in there. And then I gotta make mashed potatoes and salad. Let me go wash this cutting board off while I'm waiting. Okay. Let me wipe down my cabinet. All right. If you about ready for a little steak, ain't but one of you left. Yes. Huh? Hold on. Hello, y'all. It's the keyboard the okay, y'all. Okay, that's it. That's it. I mean, that's it. That's it with this. It's ready. This steak is almost ready. So I'm gonna let the juice drip on his too. So oh shit. Make sure all of them go here. Let me get this right here together. Put this to wash. Okay. Let me put this over here. I'm gonna put this steak right over here. So I can wipe this down so the grease won't burn all the way up. And move this over to here. Miss Netta, are you using bell pepper and onion today? No, unfortunately, Miss Netta is not using bell pepper and onions today. Okay. And y'all go ahead and put y'all yay up. Go ahead and put it up. But Miss Netta is not using bell pepper and onion today. I got another surprise for you. Okay. Let me get all this grease off this thing. Let this grease cool off so I can wash this pan off. Okay. Now let me go ahead and put this in the oven. So it can go ahead and do its magic. Oh, y'all don't got that much aluminum foil either. I thought I had enough. But you know what? It's enough aluminum foil for this pan. So guess what? Booyah! There was enough for this. That's all I need, some aluminum foil for it to put it over this. But I know now I need some aluminum foil. So, okay, then what we doing is we just taking the steak and we putting it in the oven. And just gonna let them cook. And this go in the trash. Okay. Hold on, y'all. So it's just Charles and I, so we're not making no real big old dinner. So next is we making mashed potatoes. So that's the mashed potato water. Here's a little, let me pour a little water out. Because I forgot I got to put milk and butter. Here's the milk. Milk, to be exact. And there's the butter. All right. Let me go wash this spoon off. Here I come, y'all. Hello? Okay, I'm gonna do it right now. I'm sending her 120. She be looking to get that. Huh? You say so. Don't put it. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Oh shit. Uh, Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. Okay, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm back. Sorry about that phone call, but I had a telephone call I had to attend to. No, no move on, no run over. Let me turn it down some. And what I'm making some mashed potatoes, Hidden Valley Ranch. That's what I'm making. And they Idaho. Okay. And they instant in the bag. There ain't no boiled potatoes. I don't like, for some reason, I just don't like. I don't like the potato. I don't even get it at the restaurant. When they make they baked potatoes, they boil, they potatoes, mashed potatoes. I don't like them. They be real potatoes. I'm sorry, I just don't like the real potato taste unless you gotta dice it up real good. And I don't be got time to keep playing with it. But I like the instant. I'm sorry, so it is what it is. It is what it is for me. It is what it is to me. All right. But if y'all like potatoes like that, then y'all make sure y'all eat them. But I like mine in a bag. So let me start. Let me turn it back up a little bit. I just didn't want it popping and blowing all over the place. And just stir. Only thing you gotta do is just stir. Let it get it bubbling again. I already got my butter and all that other stuff in there. So then after that, you stirring, it's bubbling. You go ahead and turn it on back down. And you just stir, slowly pour. I think you got too much water. But I be trying to do less water as I can because I like mine thick. And these gonna be thick. And then you take them off that eye. And then you just stir it yourself. Unless you want all the stuff popping all on you. And then you just whoop them with your spoon. And these are thick. So guess what? I think I better put a little bit more milk in it. Thin it up. Put a little bit more milk to thin it up. Gotta go real slow with it. Gotta go slow. It's still thick. You gotta be strong for these mashed potatoes. Ooh. Okay, it's still thick. I'm gonna put a little bit more milk in here. I'm trying to thin it. I should have put a little bit more water, but let me put this. That's all the milk I'm putting in. Shit. I felt like I had some muscles. Let me turn this off. I'm through with the eyes. They give me some muscles. Okay, let's see if it's gonna be a little thinner, but it's still gonna be real thick. But it looks like to me, it's gonna be still thick. Cause you gotta put the muscles in and stir it. It's all right. Woo! Jeez! But yeah, it ain't lumpy. I bet you that much. You gotta have some muscles. Okay. All right. Shit. Wee. Let me taste it. It's thick and it's good. It's giving that ranch. Lord. Jesus. Woo. Honey. That's good. All right. And then, oh, Lord. Put this over here. I'm still got my little grease and stuff cooling off over there in the pan. All right. So y'all ready to go back over here so I can get these crescent rolls and salad together? All right. Okay. Well, let me get this crescent rolls on in the oven. And Charles wanted cinnamon. For some reason, he wanted cinnamon butter crescent rolls instead of honey butter. We got some cinnamon butter as well, too. So he wanted cinnamon butter crescent rolls. So let me get this together for my husband. It's like a little dessert, I guess. Did you get it, baby? Okay. All right. Let me get these crescent rolls. Okay. All right, my dear. Open up these crescent rolls. Did I get it right up out there? Okay, well, we gonna let it go. Some of these Pillsbury, that's why I be getting, sometimes I get the generic kind. But sometimes these name brand, they be so messed up. And this Pillsbury, I should have got the Piggly Wiggly brand. And this don't even, they ain't got the line right, lined up for you to take it. All right, Pillsbury. You gotta get better than that. If you don't get no better than that, Miss Pillsbury, I'm gonna start keep getting the generic. the heck wrong with this? One. See, I don't even got them lined up right. And you see this? This some BS. Goodbye, Pillsbury. I get the Piggly Wiggly brand. Because this was a bad batch. A bad can. I can't deal with it. Yeah. That was just a bad can, but if I would have got the oh my god, I need to verify myself on here. So I might be reporting my live, which is fine. I don't do nothing anymore. I don't do nothing anymore. I don't do nothing anymore. They can't get me shut down. But I did went on a list where I see I got a whole bunch of reports on my videos. I'm looking like, really? And they ain't do nothing to me because they were looking like report on a video is Charles, your lunch is ready. Like, what did I do? But it's okay, y'all. Y'all can keep reporting the videos. It'll be fine. But I just to let y'all know that I'm not the one that's out here reporting y'all and getting y'all page shut down. But it's not me. I don't have nothing to do with it. I wouldn't dare do that. But a lot of people thinking that that's what Miss Netta is out here doing. But that's not what I'm doing. Nobody page me not that much to me to get their page shut down. I just be like, oh wow. But I don't know what to say about this crescent. I just try. Make do what it is. I throw this little piece in the trash. And this one right here be probably mine. This will be the little one. Okay, put these things on up in the oven, y'all. All right. Okay. All right. So now what eyes are gonna do now? Okay, what I'm gonna do? Okay, what eyes are gonna do now? Eyes about a chicken salad already made. So what I gotta do is that cut up these cucumbers. Cut up the cucumbers. And I'm gonna cut up these tomatoes in here. I want to do Charles on bell pepper and onion and then salad. I don't be really wanting that. I don't eat bell pepper and onion in my salad. I eat grilled bell peppers and onions. I don't like them raw. I don't know if Charles gonna like them. If he don't want them in there, then we're gonna eliminate the bell peppers and onions. I mean the bell pepper. You do? Raw bell pepper? Huh? You feel what? You got. I'm talking about bell peppers, and I ain't talking about banana peppers. Huh? I'm not coming in no small size. That's why I got it like they was in there. They in that salad already. When we take them out. Okay. Charles said he wanted the bell pepper and onions in the salad, so we gonna Keep them in there. I'm just cutting up these little tomatoes now. So that's how we doing for the salad. We just cutting up these tomatoes, and we cutting up these cucumbers, and we just gonna put them in there just like that. And the cheese come last, cause Charles ain't no really no cheese person. Not in no salad anyway. I don't know why, but he ain't no too fond of a salad. Cheese on the salad. Huh? What's the problem? Yes you can. Yes you can. The what? Hold on for a minute. It don't have what? You go to Fed. But the thing about it is, you don't have to have a SIM card. You can go and get. You can go do that with no SIM, with the eSIM. Okay. Do you have a SIM card in that phone? Yes. Okay, but do SIM then, and then put the only thing I gotta do is take that SIM and put it in there. Or do a SIM, the eSIM. Okay, y'all. Charles is interrupting me cooking his lunch. So he can do that. He can do that. Because it's his lunch. Let me take a piece of this chicken. Because, y'all, I want to take some of this lettuce out. I just don't be understanding people with all this lettuce in this salad. I do understand a salad supposed to have lettuce in it, but that'd be too much. I'll be like, God the mighty no. Be like, when I get them to give me a salad, I'm like, could you put less lettuce in there? Just give me more tomatoes and cucumbers and stuff like that. All that lettuce and stuff. That's for the birds. Excuse me for the rabbits. So we don't need nothing but a little bit. We ain't doing all that. We ain't doing all that. Can't taste nothing else if you got all the lettuce in it. But anyway, I put what I wanted to put in there. I'll leave that lettuce right there out just in case if Charles wants some more lettuce. But me, personally, that's enough. I don't know. All right. So now what we're going to do is I got some fajita chicken. So that's what I'm going to put in there, some fajita chicken in there. Cut some of it up. Let's cut it up and put it in the salad. What damn? I thought the chicken was unthawed. I got some unthawed pieces. I don't gotta have that many. We just gotta put it, we got other meats that we eat, so we don't gotta have that much chicken in it. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Got bacon bits and all that. I got enough. Yep. I'll just do this last piece. And the rest of the chicken, I'll put it in a Ziploc bag. Yeah. Cause I tore this bag out there. I got some more pieces of chicken I can put in there. You might gonna use this with the rest of that dang on lettuce. Maybe tonight or something. I don't know what I was gonna do with the I was gonna barbecue this stuff. I think tomorrow I'll make salmon. And this is enough chicken. Okay. It's right here. I can put this in the refrigerator to make if I want to eat a salad tonight. That's what I might do. By my steak being little, I just might eat me a salad tonight. With the rest of that lettuce. Okay, there it is. Okay. All right. And that went our lunch. That went to lunch, y'all. What? All right. All right. Okay. All right. I got one more thing to fry, and I'll be done. I'm trying to find a smaller pan. That's gonna be tough. I can find the top. That's the top. Yep. Okay. Let me rinse this off. Let me show you what I'm finna do for the steak. Besides bell pepper, and onions. I'm going to use some shrimp on top of the steak. That will. Okay. All right. That's what I'm using for what's name. And what I'm going to put on there, I don't have my shrimp season. So, I'm going to have to just use this Old Bay season until the time being. So I get my other season out. But I'm going to just sprinkle some Old Bay season on it. Old Bay season. Okay. All right. All right. Then what I'm going to do with this, I'm just going to just fry a little bit, just get it sauteed a little bit for my, what's the name? Let me wash this. All right, just wash this. All right. Okay, y'all. All right. I want to sprinkle a little of this all-purpose, just a little bit of it on it. I just want to sprinkle just a little bit of all-purpose on here. We don't have... Okay, now I gotta get this thing out of here. I'm just gonna sprinkle just a little bit on here. Just because it said all-purpose. But I do got a little Old Bay season on here too. Just sprinkle just a little all-purpose. Just a little bit. So I can have a little season of all. I done tasted all of them. I'll be right back. All right. So y'all. Oh, I didn't take the crescent roll. Y'all, I forgot about the crescent rolls. Y'all should have told me. Didn't never check on them rolls. I'm just sauteing the strips. Okay, this is Orlando cinnamon butter. We have this. We get the cinnamon butter, we get the honey butter, and we get the garlic butter. So, and this be the best. This right here. Have y'all ever been to Texas Roadhouse? Where they have that them rolls they have, and then they have that cinnamon butter. This the cinnamon butter, but it ain't Texas Roadhouse cinnamon butter, but it's just like it. Okay. let me get him out for Charles, because that's what him want. Him wanted some cinnamon butter. So that's what him gonna get. Okay. I'm gonna wash this, rewash this spoon. I don't want no dishes when I get through. Let me go ahead and melt this in the microwave. Let me put it back up. Okay. Okay, the crescent rolls are ready. They're crescenting. Let me put the cinnamon butter on here so they can cinnamony. It could be like a cinnamon. Oh Lord, I almost dropped the whole butter. Oh Lord, I got one. It'd be like cinnamon roll, but I'm telling you, it'd be so good. Y'all need to go get the Land O'Lay cinnamon butter, Land O'Lay garlic butter, or the Land O'Lay honey butter. You can put it on your biscuit or whatever. It just give it a whole different little flavor. Just rub it on there. Take your brush and just rub it on there. Okay. And it changed the whole crescent roll. It did. Okay, so here's the cinnamon butter crescent roll. That part. Okay. Okay. All right then, y'all. Alrighty then. Let my water out. I'm through cooking. Dishes is washed. Stove is clean. So I was probably stressed out because he's trying to fix his phone. Got one more dish to cook. One more pan to clean. And that's the cast iron skillet. And then I'm done. And I'm gonna talk for about 5 or 10 minutes, and I'm out. I'm gonna talk about 5 or 10 minutes, and then I gotta be out. Okay? 5 or 10 minutes, and then I will be out. I'll tell y'all, I'll give y'all some more. But I am gonna pull them steaks out the oven and let y'all see the steaks are staking. See what they giving. Rinse out this sink. Okay. Let that rinse out a little bit. Okay. All the water out of here. Okay. Wipe down this cast iron skillet. These things, know they heavy though. They'll knock a person out. Knock them out. Put them to sleep. Woo, they heavy. I don't know why. You have a SIM card. You don't have to have a brand new. I keep telling you that. How you think what SIM card did you use before you had that phone? What? You want that? That's not on my phone. That's what they kept telling you. It ain't gonna need none of that. If it's but that's I know what you're reading, but that's not what the people are telling you on the telephone. You can read what all you want to, but if it ain't telling you that on the telephone, then it's not gonna do nothing to you. Just like my phone. It's not eSIM provided. It's not eSIM. We'll take if you take the SIM card out of your phone and put it in there. I don't care what the work is. They told you that it's not gonna work. Tomato told you that. So You can't go over what you read on the what's name that is gonna make it work. You keep playing with your phone and thinking it's gonna work. That's what you do. Okay, y'all. Y'all, I hear the steak in there. It's frying. Woo. Y'all, look at this steak. Frying like that. I mean, bake. And then, let me show y'all. Y'all see this steak? It ain't even in the oven no more. And that's what it's doing after I took it out the oven. Yeah, it ain't even in the oven no more. And that's what it's doing while it's out the oven. So I'm gonna put it back in the oven and let it finish doing what it do. Y'all see that TV? I don't know what he doing. uh, okay. Let me cover it back. Let me cover it back up and put it back in the oven. We're just gonna let it keep doing it. It ain't gonna burn. Cause I got enough juices and water and all that stuff in there. But it's gonna get tender. The longer it's staying there, the tender it's gonna be. It's only gonna burn if all the juices go out. But let me turn this sucker down then. All right, y'all. Well, I'm done cooking. I just let y'all look at the steak and all that other good stuff. I'm done cooking. Next video will be out. I don't know if I want to go through some of my videos that I did on the cruise or I do charge a lunch for it. I don't know. But you're going to see it one way or the other. Again, like I want to tell you guys, I want to tell y'all, I have all my seasonings that I got out for right now. This is the beef. I just used that with the steak. This is the all-purpose. I put a little all-purpose on the shrimp. And this is the chicken. And I didn't put chicken season on anything today because I didn't fry the chicken. But I did the other day. But y'all make sure y'all go to the website. The website is called MrsNettaCharles.com. MrsNettaCharles.com. That's what the website is. It's all in my bio and everything on TikTok. So if y'all want to order y'all seasons, pre-order your seasons. Let me say it like that. So if you don't get your season in 3 to 5 days, then you be like, oh, Miss Netta took my money and stuff. But no, they pre-order, so they sending them out the first batch by themselves. But y'all make sure that those of y'all that are interested in my seasons, y'all please make sure y'all go and purchase the season and taste it for yourself. And don't let these other people out here ruin what might be good to you. But anyway, that part. And like I told y'all, the talent show that we having in Atlanta, Georgia, November the 3rd, 4th, and the 5th. You must go ahead and enter. I have the flyer and stuff on TikTok. I think I'm gonna post it on Facebook as well, and I'm also gonna post it on YouTube. I think I did all of that, and I'm also gonna post it on Instagram all over again today. So y'all must apply. So y'all can take a chance on try to see what kind of fame y'all got going on. You might think you the worst singer. You get on here, somebody I ain't trying to be funny, but I forgot the Chew guy. He couldn't sing with a lick, but he got famous because he was Chinese and he was just funny. So just like I forgot his name. Chu, I forgot his name. But anyway, he got recognized on American Idol, and he wasn't a singer, but he got recognized on American Idol. And was it a Carrot Top? I think that got recognized on American Idol as well. So you don't have to necessarily win the contest to be recognized. Okay, so that's what I'm telling you. It's an opportunity for everybody. You might don't win and win the grand prize, but somebody still might think you funny, or might think you can. I don't know. They might just use you for that. You never know. So y'all make sure y'all go out and y'all sign up for the auditions. The auditions, I think, is the third, and auditions are November the 3rd, and the show start on November the 4th, which we will pick out the final 10 or whatever off the first show. When the audition, we'll pick out 10 people, and they'll move on to the next round, to the second round, and then that's when you get a chance to perform. Okay, you perform on day 2, which is on the 4th of November. Then after that, the 5th is when we're gonna pick the final 3, like American Idol, but it's not going to be American Idol. We're going to pick the final 3, and we're going to let them final 3 go at it. We're going to have some guest celebrities. We don't know who we're going to have yet, but we're working on that. We're going to have some guest celebrities, and we might going to have a guest judge. And even if the celebrity be influencers, we're going to have somebody there that going to make you want to come. And we're going to announce that as soon as we find out who's going to be there. Or it's just going to have to be a surprise. So y'all make sure y'all go and y'all sign up for the Miss Netta's talent show that's in Atlanta, Georgia. And again, like I said, the flyers, I'm gonna get ready to post all the flyers all over again. Y'all make sure those the ones that's interested in my seasonings, make sure y'all go and y'all put y'all order in so y'all can try out Miss Netta's seasonings. And I just showed y'all the mashed potato, the shrimp, the crescent rolls, and also I showed y'all the steaks. And I will be doing a Charge Your Lunch is Ready video out soon with the plate and everything. So I had a wonderful time on here with you guys today. Again, like I said, y'all, I enjoyed my trip. I enjoyed the people that was on the trip with us. And I enjoyed my time today cooking my husband his lunch. So, and by that being said, until then, Miss Netta, see y'all the next time, baby. And if ain't nobody told y'all today that they love y'all, then guess what? God loves y'all, and so do Miss Netta. Y'all have a blessed day. Peace.